Hi, are you out on a COVID-related absence? Are you not quite sure how to access your work or access the Teams meeting to contact your teacher? Watch this video to learn all about where to find work and how to access Teams help while you're out on COVID leave. One thing to be aware of is some teachers are assigning out physical packets that they will be handing out to the students rather than assigning work in Schoology. If you have any doubts about how your student completes your work, you can use these steps to access Schoology and still see the assignments assigned to the student. Just be mindful that you might need to be completing your work on a packet rather than in Schoology. However, you will always need to access Schoology if you want to access the Teams meeting link and meet with your teacher while you're out. To get to Schoology to check for your CR assignments and the Teams meeting link, you can start at the app portal. Remember, when you get to the app portal, all you have to do is enter your username, which is going to be your six-digit student ID, your password, and click Sign In. Once you sign in, look for the Schoology tile. If you don't see it, you can go ahead and type Schoology in the search to find Schoology. Just click on Schoology. That will launch the application and sign you in, and you're ready to go. So I'm here in Schoology, and just like with a lot of things, everything I'm going to be accessing is going to be here in Schoology. I'm going to go into Course, and I'm going to pick the course that I'm responsible for work for. So in this case here, I'm going to pick this course. If I were K6, I would pick my homeroom course, and if I were 712, I would need to visit each of my periods. I'm going to use this course as an example. Once you get in this course, you're going to need to find your teacher's COVID folder. Now, every teacher might name it something different. In this case here, I'm going to look for this folder here called COVID-related work. All of my necessary items, including my assignments and my Teams links, are all going to be contained in this folder, so definitely look for the folder that contains COVID in the title. We'll be sure to read the description here, letting us know that if we're out on COVID leave, we need to click on this folder. And we'll see the directions here. We need to choose the week our absence started and choose the assignment for the first day of your absence. We'll work on the assignment for each date that we were gone. And the assignment title is listed with year, month, and day. So for example here, an assignment for October 18th would be CR 21 for year 21, 10 for the 10th month, and 18 for the day. So that's how we can interpret those dates there with really, we're looking at the last number here to help us find the day we need to work on. I'm going to go ahead and click in this folder now. Once I click in the folder, I'll see a couple different items. First, I'll see my Teams link. If I am a 712 student, I will see a weekly Teams meeting letting me know the day and time that my teacher will be available on Teams. Please note that attendance in these Teams meetings is not mandatory, but this is a great way for you to get some help if you need it. If I'm a K6 student, I will see a daily Teams meeting link with the 20-minute window that I can join the Teams. As a quick reminder to join the Teams call, all I have to do is click on the link, and the Teams meeting will open, and when I'm ready, I can click Join Now to be put in the lobby, and my teacher will let me in when it's time. I'm going to go ahead and close this for now. To do any COVID-related work, I'll want to make sure to click on the subfolder. In this case here, I have an October folder, so I'll click on October. And I will find the week that I was out. In this case here, I was out on October 18th, and so I need to start my work there. So I'm going to go into week 4, October 18th through 22nd. And I'll see all my daily assignments. As a reminder, we're looking at this last two numbers here to find the date. So 18th, here's the 19th, here's the 20th, here's the 21st, and here's the 22nd. To access the work, all I have to do is click on the assignment. And I need to read my directions carefully because each teacher is going to require something different. In this case here, my teacher wants me to go on code.org to complete my work. And some teachers might want me to go into StudySync, and some teachers might want me to do paperwork. So please read these directions carefully and complete the work however your teacher asks you. Some teachers are organizing their content a little bit differently, so here's another example of what you might find. I've come in here into Schoology and I've looked for that CR folder, but I'll notice there is one here, but it says teacher use only. If I keep looking, I will notice that there is a first grade COVID-related student assignment folder for that week. And in fact, there is some direction letting me know that this is where I need to access my CR assignments. So I can go ahead and open up that folder. And within that folder, there are the different days of the week. And if I open up those days of the week, there are the different subject areas with the appropriate minutes my students should be spending on them. I can go ahead and click on those. And I will have all of my different assignments. I am going to need to follow the directions carefully, but I will need to complete all of these assignments for this day in order to get the minutes. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the top level of the course here because I do want to show one other thing. In this case here, the teacher has not put the Teams meeting link within the CR folder. It is just at the class. I can still use this daily Teams meeting link at the time scheduled to access Teams and talk with my teacher if I need to. Now, before we wrap up this video, let's talk about due dates, because you might be concerned that you have to do all this work before you get back to school. The good news is as long as you are out on COVID-related leave, you do not have to complete this work before you come back. Your due date is going to be however many days you were absent times 2. So if I was out for 5 days, I would have an extra 10 days after I come back to complete this work. That's important to know because if you're really sick, you need to take the time to get healthy, and then you can work on your assignments and you have plenty of time to complete those assignments and get them done. If you have any questions about your due date, definitely talk to your teacher, as they will also have a due date for all of your work, and they can help keep you informed on when these are due. Thank you for watching this quick video on how to access your COVID work, how to access your Teams link, and thank you for following this discussion on when your work is due. Have a great day, and I hope you stay healthy.